Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
In this video, we will follow the current and former alignments of US 60 and 70 from Queen Valley eastbound into Superior, Arizona.
This is one surviving section of old 60 and 70 right here. Is the Arboretum Way. Now it's not, you can't completely drive it all the way through. I think you can basically drive it and it dead ends on the freeway, so I don't know why they didn't let you turn back out on the freeway, but they did not. Maybe. We'll drive out here. I think there may be a memorial out here too, but I can't remember. back. Quite haven't said right. Don't worry, dear. We'll get there. See it out ahead, but just off to our left, the current freeway is just over to the other side of that. So I'm not real sure why they. Well, actually, they may have dead-ended it because there may be a bridge out. Well, oh, that wash runs parallel to this road and then goes under the new one. So I think they just truncated it. But I'm going to go drive back down here and check out this historical marker that I wanted to see.
A landmark and lookout point, Picketpost Mountain was the site of an outpost of Camp Pennell. From here, soldiers protected Pennell City from Apache raiders. The mountain was also home to Colonel William Boyce Thompson, a mining magnate who founded the nearby Southwest Arboretum. Now we will return to the intersection of Arboretum Way and the Superstition Freeway.
A little bit of hiking today. That's not exactly right. We'll turn left near there. Let's see. All right. Place to have a house perched right on top of that hill there. Silver King Wash. No name wash. Oh, it's 50, not 55. Now this town, believe it or not, Superior, is named after Lake Superior, which of course is way off in Michigan, but I can't remember the exact reason behind that. I think it had something to do with a mining company, and maybe they were based on Lake Superior. I'll have to, future me will have to look that up and embellish the story a little more. But I'm sure that this is the correct place to turn. It is not. It'll be the next one, I think. there is an old Phoenix road, but from what I could tell, it predated the U.S. highway. So it would have gone through Superior on this road. And I might be wrong. It could be that the very earliest versions of 60 and 60 and 70 actually did go up Old Phoenix Road, which would be the next left. Back home didn't make it through COVID. It was a single chair place. I really liked going there a lot. So I learned how to cut my own hair, and it's a lot shorter now than it used to be.
At this point, the pre-1949 alignment of US 60 and 70 would have turned eastward to head out of town towards Globe. This early alignment is now a walking trail. Here are a couple of screenshot maps that show the Legends of Superior Trail that follows the earlier alignment of US 60 and 70 east out of Superior. This early highway was built in the early 1920s and was replaced in 1952 with the opening of the new Queen Creek Tunnel. On the second map, the trail on the old highway is shown in blue. The segment in red is an old oxbow turn that was also part of the earlier highway, but is not a part of the trail. Also shown is a green arrow where it appears that Arizona DOT has already started on an even newer section of highway that will eventually replace the segment between Superior and the Queen Creek Tunnel. The Sidetrack Adventures channel has produced an excellent video covering this hiking trail. I will link to it in the description. In the lower foreground is the 1920s Queen Creek Bridge that carried the earliest alignments of US 60, 70, and 180 eastbound out of Superior. In the background above, we catch a glimpse of its replacement, the 1949 Queen Creek Bridge, which opened to traffic in 1953. The current 1949 bridge is now also up for replacement, but will hopefully be preserved like its predecessor. In the next video, we will follow the current alignment of US 60 from Superior to near Miami, Arizona. Please check the video description below for links to several online resources that made this trip possible. Thanks for watching. Y'all come back now.